Hello and welcome. In this short demonstration, we're going to give you all the tools, all the knowledge to help you complete the £1,000,000 drop here live at Big Data London. So in the Sigma environment, here you've got a table that you'll be working with. Some of the things you're going to want to start doing then, adding in new calculations, adding in new fields. You can hit on drop downs, you add new columns, and you've got the ability to add new formulas at this point. The key thing to note when referencing fields, you can click onto them and then any of the syntax you're used to can be added in alongside. Now for some parts you might even need to use the Ask AI to write you a new formula. You can describe exactly what you need it to do, all the text into here, and it's going to provide you a formula to go alongside. Now one of the key things we're going to be looking at is grouping information that you want to do calculations on. A way that you might be familiar in Pivot, but in this case, we've got capabilities to perform grouping of columns. You can double click on that field, you can perform a group by, and you'll notice on the left-hand side, that now forms a grouping for what the field you've selected. Now on the right-hand side, you'll also see we've now got calculations there. This is important. This is going to be doing your sum ifs to go alongside. So I can drag in any numerical field, and now you'll notice that all of the aggregations have been performed. I can see any of the information that I need to, but also expand that into more detail if required. You'll also want to be applying filters on your data. This can be done from the drop downs here. We can define filters. You'll also see there's different controls based on the type of data source, data type that you're working with. We can select ranges, but you can also change filter types here. Now, when it comes to building charts, if we look into this, we're building these as child elements. You'll notice a drop down here. Here I can select a chart and I'll be provided with any of the charting options that I want to work with. Bars, lines, combinations, any of these. My X and my Y axis, I can then drag columns or I can search for them within the data set and I can bring those to life. For any additional changes or formatting you might want to do, you'll notice up at the top there's different tabs along here, which you can also leverage when building out. Now with that, you'll have all of the tools required to complete the next 3 questions, but if you get stuck at any point, feel free to reach out to your Sigma rep or most likely myself and we'll help you along on the journey. Good luck.